Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Omnifactory. Here we are on the bottom of the world because we need some grains of infinity so we can get these numismatic dynamos that I talked about making last time. In fact, let's just dual wield, there we go. So we're just going to be getting tons of grains of infinity, hopefully, the old-fashioned way. Maybe let some go over here. All right. And our magnet's already picking some up. Let's see, 26, good number, good number. Okay, just a couple more maybe. It's always the one. There we go. And then we can just quickly slash home, get home, and we got over half stack, so that's good. If you look, I already have everything I need for the numismatic dynamo except these vibrant gears. So 2 of these and an iron gear is essentially what we're looking to do. And I think, is that cheaper in the fluid solidifier? Let me see. It is. Assuming we have, oh yeah, I have the gear mold right here. And I suppose we can use, yeah, this drum to move around the liquid iron. So let's just, in the fluid extractor. Oh, there's some rubber in there. Just consolidate these, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we need 4 iron gears worth for a total of 2 of those vibrant gears. And, well, I guess that's just gonna have to take its time. In the meantime, what did I do? Really anything? Not a whole lot. Oh yeah, I made a couple more simulation chambers. So, these are going now, and we want to improve our power so that they can, well, go better. I'm gonna need 1 more loot fabricator because this one's gonna have to be dedicated to ender pearls for it to be self-sustaining, and this one's gonna have to be dedicated to diamonds. So yeah, I mean that's a thing, but that's all right. We're just gonna get that set now. Let's see, I have an ender chest right there to move the pristine shulker matter. Once again, Discord, of course. I seriously didn't get a ping all morning. Didn't even think about it. And now, ping. Anyway. Okay, so before I go fix that, I did notice one thing. You'll notice I'm double jumping, right? So that's cool. And the reason I found out it wasn't working is because flux capacitors from thermal expansion, you can turn them on and off, shift clicking. And I totally forgot that if I grab one out of there, it's not on yet. So as soon as I did that, everything started charging back up. Made me happy. And yeah. So, good. The diamonds are going to pump out of there. We can... I'm going to do the thing again where I take galena ore and just do this, because we don't want too much pristine shulker matter building up. You shouldn't need it, that I know of. So the reason I did that, like in this one, is because I don't want too big of a backlog of like that stuff. I don't think we're gonna need that much, so I can always take more out if I want to store more. But that's gonna get us going, and then let's see. I think yep. This guy's done. Dump it in here. And that should be relatively quick, and then we just need 2 and 2, so 8, I think. I think we only needed like 8. And we're gonna need, we have, I think, enough of these. It was like 4 per, so 16 total. It's pretty reasonable, considering how much RF we should soon be generating. right? Oh no, grains of infinity, duh. And I'm just gonna cut back to when these are all the way progressed to vibrant gears. All right, I am back and I have the vibrant gears we need. And for some reason, the recipe is not, there we go. Okay, and that is 2 numismatic dynamos, which we are gonna plop down right there and there. And then probably need to play around with the configuration down here. Oh good, I can reach them all. So we're gonna want to insert, none of that. We're gonna want to make this round robin so that it evenly fills these in. Extract. Okay. Oh, and then we need the lapidary conversions so that these even do their thing, which is fine though, because there's something I actually want to do first to make sure we're ready when we get there, which is I want to rip up all these energy conduits. And if we look at conduits, we can tier these up to the vibrant ones since we have some extra vibrant stuff. I've already gone ahead and crafted some of the wire, so that'll be enough to upgrade a bunch of these, about 12's worth or so, if we preset that recipe there. Need some of that for when we do. And the other thing I want to do is slap some of the upgrade kits on those, and I forgot what those take. Upgrade. I know a block of electrical steel, which I can do for now. So a block of electrical steel and then a bunch of in-bar. That's okay. We can do that. So to once again do, that'll be 4. Okay, so this is enough for both those kits. And then how many invar plates do we have? Just, that's, oh, enough plates right there. Okay. And then the block of electrical steel. I have more for these data models. Oh, but did I compress it all already? Okay, in the event I compressed it all. So I have 1 block's worth. Let's see. We're gonna need, what is that? 7 more? Okay. So 7, we're gonna need to, there's 7 of that. We're gonna wanna put that on cook mode, output to the side. You can go in there. Okay, that's gonna get us our steel, which we then have to run back through one more time with silicon. 7, cool. So it's gonna take just a second, but so will this, so I'm not worried too much. And I don't really, because we're gonna be using, well, we have a buffer of power. I guess I could rip up some of these now real quick. So if we were to go through and just do this, probably pick up a little sugar cane incidentally, which is all right. Uh-oh, that's not what I want. Okay, I don't know why I just did it on that one, but whatever. And okay, that's all our energy conduit ripped up. Let's upgrade this real quick. I think I have enough. So prioritize, we gotta run it from here. Oh, that wouldn't be very efficient. Okay, and don't quite make it. We're gonna need like another one. And I feel like I was saving that for something, so let me take about, actually I don't think I am. Let's just do like 4 more's worth. Because this is actually gonna not limit the transfer rate of these numismatic dynamos, otherwise we wouldn't even be able to get it out at the rate we're producing. So it's a good thing for us to do. I can always just, pretty soon, I'll be able to alloy up a lot more of this vibrant alloy. Relatively easy. not gonna let me place down one of these. Oh, because it still has one of you. Okay. That looks like all the conduits stripped out and placed back. And we actually, it looks like we're kind of keeping these fed now, maybe? Well, it's hard to tell. Maybe that didn't make a difference, I don't know. Because maybe this, yeah, it shouldn't make a difference actually. That was just me being crazy. I'm gonna open up this and keep extra conduits in there for now. Keep the wrench on us in case we need it, I suppose. And what we were waiting on, the steel. We'll finish this, we'll get this stuff moved over. Gonna get some Invar gears. And that'll be the upgrade kits taken care of. I'm only gonna upgrade each one once and then put some of the speed upgrades, I believe, to start with. And then I'll probably move it off camera to somewhere more aesthetic than the current spot, but this will get us going. And then I'm probably gonna actually pause recording maybe for a little while to let this power just run these machines, because I feel like that's what I need, is to catch up on resources that I've been short on for, well, as many episodes as you guys have been watching now, so yeah. Okay, let's yank those out of there. And we can get some upgrade kits going. We just fill these in. Awesome. Right, so that's big. Now let's get our lapidary augments, which was pretty easy, assuming... oh yeah, because what I can do is take even just a single one of these out. Yeah, I figured that was gonna mess something up by doing that. Well, it's all right. It can build a backlog. We want in the loot fabricator. In fact, why don't we take just like all those and just turn them into emeralds? Because I'm sure we'll end up using it at some point. Could even burn them to start with. It's just they give a lot less RF than the rest of the stuff, than the diamonds. Oh. Oh, so you guys can just burn these. Interesting. Well, I didn't know that. Well, that'll help with power already. In fact, we need... Okay, we have 2. Then we need to take some diamonds, about 16's worth, and make some diamond plates. And is this how you do it? Yeah. I didn't know if you had to like pulverize it first into dust or something, but... Okay, neat. Maybe I'll just wait till this starts to get a backlog and then go from there. Still gonna take a bit longer. It's a slow recipe. Then I think my next move will be kind of deciding what I want to automate next, because my goal is to make a ton of these simulation chambers to have as much resources coming in. And I'll probably just still have to like autocraft a bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll go the AE2 route and just work on then using crafting cards to keep stuff in stock from there. I think that seems like the best option. It'll require a few less machines to be made and assembly lines and whatnot. Because we're pretty much there. Okay, so we got an extra 51 emeralds, and that's gonna honestly keep our power going for quite a while. I could probably take out like half from each of these. Something like that. And just keep these in case we need emeralds at some point in the future. Plates are done. All right, and that's a pretty simple recipe here for these upgrades. Yeah, a little bit of desync. Throw one of these in. And then we want to take out all of these. Oops. All right, And that's gonna be a bunch of upgrades we can now stick in here. Two, three. Yeah, I figured that would max these out. So we'll add some fuel catalyzers later. I think, I suppose we could put one in each for now. So these will get more RF out of each gem, which is going to be important until we get our shulker model to a higher tier, which I did craft. That's currently our source of diamonds, which we need to be getting that shulker matter over into this chest. So good thing before I forget to do that. Let me place it there so I know what's going out. Or I guess it should go like over here. Just mine this thing down. Think I want it right here, and then we're going to specify that the output of this is white. Did I have a filter card? How did I? Red. Trying to figure out, oh, because this is a completed thing. I see how I could channel that. Okay, I may need to make a filter from Ender.io real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need those, and then our wrench. And then we have a chest ready to go. Right there. Then steal some paper. Yeah, okay, we get it. Look at me, I'm a Greg Tech machine. I take forever. So that is our iron plates. Recipe looks something like this with a wrench. And then we want to do this with it. And if we open this filter up, we'll take pristine matter for the shulker. And just only insert that into here. White is the channel for everything coming out. Yeah, so that's instantly being taken out over here. We gotta tell it to make diamonds, and the diamonds are gonna go in there indeed. So, cool. And currently each one, oh my gosh, look at how much these are generating. Oh my gosh, 5,000? I didn't realize. Okay, well that's us set on power for ever. Look at that, these are running full speed. That is amazing. And we have room for like, well, this one uses 2,000. I don't even know how much our CEFs use, but this one uses next to nothing. This one uses 500. So we're only using like, what, 3,000 just on these. And we could add a couple more and just have all the resources coming in. That is huge. Okay, that's a big win, big win. Now, as far as what I want to do next, well, I know I need to have a lot more resources come in. But let's take a look at the quests, right? That's always a good place to look for directions. So, more MV stuff, I think. Okay, we can accept the quest for stuff we've done. So we got a lot over here to wrap up. And I'm suppose now may be as good a time as any to get into AE. Okay, Certus, Crystal, Charger, okay. Oops. I'm gonna save that recipe. It's gonna require some dark steel, which I have, and then Certus quartz, which I also have. And I suppose I can use some of that. I'll just make more when I need a simulation chamber. 5, I think it needed, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be compressing up a little bit of stuff to make this AE2 charger, and then it's also going to want us to autoclave. Oh, have we made? Yeah, we've made an autoclave. Okay, I got scared there for a second. Let us. I think it wants water in there, and then this Certus quartz. Yeah, that's going to do it. Okay, let's do 4 of it then, because it seems like that's the ratio. I get the feeling we're gonna need a lot of that, so I'm tempted to like, can't do that, nope. Tempted to take this barrel, dump it in here, and then just stick like a whole stack of Certus quartz in there. I don't think I see too much harm in doing that. Then I'll just take out whatever water's left over at the end. I did forget to save some of that other, like raw Certus quartz to make plates out of. Right? Was it dust actually? Yeah, it's dust, okay. Oops. One of these tries, right? Okay, that'll get us the dust we need. I'm gonna put away some of anything I can, really. Yeah, it's better to start with. Free up a little bit of inventory space so that we can finish this recipe. Man, that is so nice to not have to worry about power at all. Just one more, come on. And there we go. Okay, so we have what we need to make a charger. This can be hooked up to normal RF power, so for now, I'm just gonna like plop it right here. Maybe we'll just do all these real quick. All right, and that is that. Let's undo a bunch of these basically. And into quests. So Fluix crystal, same recipe, right? It's gonna be the charged stuff. You know, I thought I had some of the normal Certus quartz or nether quartz. There we go. And then I believe it's some redstone after that. And we just need some water to toss these into. I have a magnet, so I'm gonna, actually don't know. Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't let me do that, and that some baddies will creep up. Oh, hello. A little bit of server lag. Okay, let's do this. All right, we'll turn that off. Oh, well, it's not the... It would help if we turned off the right thing, being the magnet. Jeez, I'm messing this all kinds of up. There we go. Okay. We're seeing it do the zaps, the zappy zaps. Perfect. Okay, with all that trouble taken care of, we'll just keep the magnet off for a bit until we need it again. That's what I normally do for that reason. So we have the Certus quartz we need, and now plates. Yeah, I figured that would be the recipe we need. We can actually double it, but I don't think we need to start. So that's our Fluix plates, and then electrical steel plates. I happen to have some of those crafted up already. 2 for data cards that I don't mind using. Or, because like I said, I'll do more of that off camera. Machine hull. and fluix plates. All right. Another quest taken care of. Something like that for now. Not really thinking about future. I can move stuff around. Now, crystal growth chamber is important to get out of the way. Especially when it's that cheap for the most part. So where's my dark steel? I know I didn't use all of that just a second ago. 6. We're gonna make some dark steel rods. And bring these over here. It's gonna get us some fence. We're gonna need everything that was in here. I can set this water right back here, which is nice too, to just get it restocked entirely. We only need to charge 4 more of these for now. What was the recipe? Crystal growth chamber. Another machine hull, so that's no trouble. Oops, meant to shift click that in there. And put it something like this. Crystal growth chamber, that's nice because we can do the doubling now anyway. I forgot we couldn't have done it just a second ago. Then it's going to want us to make one of each kinds of the seeds, which I can do. I think I'm going to do 2 of each kind. I think that just kind of works better. And 1, 2. So I'm going to have to pulverize all these and then combine them with sand. Because I don't believe these recipes really have been changed much. But let's find out. Yep. Yep. And I'm sure that'll work. Last thing we need to do is just throw them on in here and then wait a bit. Oh yeah, look at that, real quick, without acceleration cards. So we'll be waiting on that one. Then it looks like requires ME chest, ME terminal. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have to go down this route, basically the storage and the terminal. Fluix plates, quartz glass. Okay, we can do that. I'm actually gonna make 1 more of pure fluix because I can compress these into plates, which means it's the better recipe for me to use in this case. And I'll show you what I mean by that in just a second after I throw these in here. Come over to the compressor. I know we're gonna need multiple of these illumination panels, so I'm gonna wanna do that and get the quartz glass going in the meantime. Which, come to think of it, how do you do quartz glass? Alloy smelter, just a little bit of... Does it have to be Certus quartz? I missed that. Yes. So that's why I didn't want to grind it all up at first. Let's maybe save about half for now. And then glass. All right, the multitasking is underway. Again, always scatterbrained, but I think I'm being efficient this time. So we have all the plates we need. we have the first round of quartz glass, which is plenty. Let's get 2 of these made. And then I'm sure we can do 1 of these, if not 2, but we'll see what we need for the ME chest. Okay, we'll accept that. We'll accept this. This requires just a panel. Okay. Dark steel blocks. Oh my, why? Why would you make it that expensive? Oh, I forgot about that one. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, at this point I gotta finish that one out for the episode. So let us get crafting. So let's just get 18 of that. 3. I want like that much smelted up. And then I need the wrought iron to match. Borrow a little bit from there. Okay, hang on. I gotta clear out this inventory a little. Yeah, that can go in there. Don't need that. Rubber sheets can't go in there. You can just go in there for a while. And I think with the block mold, that's fine for now. I need the coal. I don't mind pulverizing the rest of this because our creeper data model is going to start taking care of that pretty soon. We need to cook that. Good, it's going to auto eject. So we have to wait till that is done, throw the obsidian in there, wait for all of it to finish, and then we can, in the meantime, start getting to work on this other stuff. So one of these, the small crates, which is fine because we're probably gonna need to make more of these anyway, but we're gonna need 1 of these in this form. 4 of these. I go to small. Okay, and just a little more wood. Perfect. So I got 1 more wood than we actually needed, but that would have been fine in case we needed sticks or something. Let me grind down this last piece of fluix I have to get more pure crystals. I had a feeling I'd need these. Just grow them up, and I'm gonna start filling in what we have for this recipe right here. ME chest. Okay, well I understand, but I really wish you'd fill in what I do have. Something like that, that there, some of these. One of these there. Lastly, we need dark steel as a base. And we're getting there. So I think I'll just cut back once again to when we had the dark steel. And we're back with the dark steel we needed to get the ME chest, meaning technically we have digital storage as soon as we made a drive, but yeah, no, you know we're going all the way. We gotta get the drive. Never mind, we don't gotta get the drive. Now I remember why you wait a little longer. Although emitter, MV, okay, we're pretty dang close, right? So it's not out of reach. Let's see. What about this? Can we get a little single one just to for the lulz, I guess. Can you just like slap this on the side? That would be really nice. Oh, I mean, not exactly what I had in mind. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need the conduit and stuff. For now, honestly, I think that's enough. Just, we got the ME chest, that's cool. We got a whole lot of power in our system. And how's that holding up, by the way? Okay, so it's like barely sustaining itself, and that's with a shulker model at 10%. Meaning we'll actually, it doesn't get much higher, but it still has to get a little better. We'll get to like 15, I think. And yeah, that sounds pretty good with me. So, as always, let me take armor off. Oops. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.